Authoritative Forces by Arturo Leon. The outlet is corrupted in its inner mechanisms. A cog is off kilter. The output has been affected, no doubt, the doctor agrees. She looks like she's gone through a washing machine. He slaps baby's bum, ostensibly to make her cry and require oxygen to scream. Ah! She hears her own sound out of the quiet womb come into this noisy inferno of cold artificial life. Instinct is to echo. The embryo is programmed to feel empathy pains as a born outsider. Naturally, when nascence arrives and she's forced to take birth in a sterile environment among hospital doctors, nurses, latex rubber gloves, gruff shouts of congratulations, shrilly baby will scream, onomatopoeia for contrast between gestation and life. First time feeling cold. Watching dreamy blindness stripped away and scary aliens with face masks beam javelin eyes like demons at death. Ta-da! The prize behind the curtain, the semblance, the shadow motif in mythology. Welcome, my lifelong love, my enemy. Glad to see you, Narcissus, back again in the looking glass. You must do as she does. Echo! The forearm circles gestures in the universal sign for and. Ah! She screams. Yes, that's it. Now you. I scream, you scream, we all scream. Does that mean that something bad has happened? Never mind. Just continue dancing. The invisible authority personified by the cruel schoolmaster grabs the child by the shoulder and spins him around to look back in the mirror and catch up with what he sees. It is an imperfect art, she lectures ponderously, shadowboxing. One can never mimic one's own opponent with absolute precision. There is a stage when you are getting the patterns down. You think you have it right. You may lapse and not pay attention. Then whack! You get hit, and in a fury you sit when you are supposed to stand or point with the incorrect finger, left, not right. My mirror image shadow on the floor behind halts, sulks, conveys that this is an annoyance, an insult to her face to have to work with a slow learner of such ineptitude. Forgive me, Shadow. Give me another chance, I beg you, please. The grown man kneels before the schoolmaster, looking through her invisible stern expression up at the representation of Jesus Christ, in which he is a gashed yellow corpse, tongue lolled out, eyes rolled up to heaven. Get back into the rink, but I warn you, if you slip up again, a rain much harder than ice will come down on a body part more tender than your bottom. The 11-year-old figure skater is tossed a Kleenex to wipe her tears and told to fix her makeup. She takes a series of laps to, as athletes say, shake it off, before she attempts again an 820-degree pirouette with a double somersault and a twist. She executes flawlessly, muted applause. Her coach, cupping his hands around his mouth, imitates a roaring crowd. His breath comes out as vapor in the refrigerated ice rink. Practice ends. She undoes her skates. Her coach pats her on the head, careful not to muss her tightly tied hairdo. He lifts her chin with a hook and says, Overall a 7. Good, but not good enough. Now go and prepare for tomorrow. As he shuffles away, he leaps, kicks his heels together, throws up his fists, and exclaims, Hooray! Another milestone reached. Hoo, hoo, hoo! He grunts, doubled over, punching the air in front of him. Tomorrow, bring it on! Live to fight! Is the motto he likes to inculcate his skaters with. From the bleachers she listens as the latch door down the hall is opened, shuts, an echo recedes. She extracts her swollen foot from the boot. She has hideous psoriasis. She massages, applies Tiger Balm. Once she is able to walk, she leaves. She must open the double doors. Bam! You are born! Outside spring day. Action! You're on! Scream! The horror movie actress is given her cue. Ah! Cut! Like you really mean it. Ah! Cut! Come on, I want more lung out of you. The dictatorial director lashes the victimized innocent. Ah! She really rattles her tonsils. Zoom in on her uvula. It quivers red with stress. Cut. No good. Take 5. Hey, babe, are you going to give us a decent scream, or are you going to have to be replaced by the understudy? She tries to speak in her own defense, but has lost her voice. She produces no more than a mouse squeak. If I scream, the spoiled child understands, I will get all of the attention. Ah! What is it, baby? The mother attends to the helpless preemie. The more I cry and express sadness, the sorrier they'll be for having me. The first subjective first-person reference in the course of mental development echoes throughout the rest of life. Word to what I already know. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a note to follow soul. Father, listen, he can talk. Oh, this is wonderful. Let me get the camcorder. Okay, now how the heck do you turn this thing on? You press this button here. You see the red circle? That is the symbol for record. Great, we're rolling. Now say da-da. Da-da. He repeats more slowly with deeper dentals and longer open vowel sounds. Ah, the doctor offers. The moment the mouth opens, he sticks in the tongue depressor. The patient worries, what if he is a sadistic serial killer who is going to choke me by sticking that wood thing down my throat? Yep, laryngitis, he diagnoses the actress as having. Far away from home, the lost soul laments. Sola, and an octave higher, Sola. The 35-year-old accountant is singing out of his range. Eureka, he has an epiphany, I will be a singer. He debuts on American Idol, having honed his talent in dive karaoke bars. He is bad but entertaining, funny as an object of ridicule. He takes himself seriously. He does his number for the judges and high priests who determine who will be the next Dagon American Idol. Simon Cowell says, that was so horrendous, I am awestruck. Are you delusional? Where did you ever get the idea that you could sing? Who do you think you are? You are not a superstar. You're just some middle-aged loser, an accountant from Shittsville, USA. Your act is so bad you should have your legs broken. Security, can someone please get this imposter off my stage, like now? Hold on a second, Simon. His calmer colleagues must assuage his anger. Visibly riled, he groans with disgust, turns away, and sips a cup of water. Paula Abdul next addresses the country music star hopeful. You have no talent. I have no idea how you made it this far in the game, but you had better just give it up now. I suggest you leave right away. Simon is pissed. He might really call up his mafia connections to have them hurt you. Lying in the street, a homeless wreck of a human being, unable to move, to eat, to shower, or change clothes for lack of motivation, contemplates his life's failures. If I cannot achieve my dream to be American Idol, what am I but a... An echo traces back to the very first instance of I, and the vocal mimicry of the shadow, poking fun at the source by making antler ears, and probably sticking out its tongue behind that dark blank mask. Repeat after me. Fa, sol, la, ah! I scream. Silence. My voice is lost. I have laryngitis. Tea. A drink with jam and bread is recommended. Ice cream, use cream, and a tablespoon of sugar. It hurts, the raspy whisper dolorously tries to say. Shut up. An index finger, sign language for warning, shoots out. Not another peep out of you or you get it. The impression of authority persists. Baby is prodded into adulthood. Go to your room and close the door. I hear nothing. Listen. Buzz. Ting! Reminds me. Think about what you did so that you never do it again.